Several powers vested with the local government authorities have been taken back under the purview of the Urban Development Authority. The UDA announced that this measure came into effect from 1st of February.
The powers taken by the UDA were vested with the local government authorities in 1985.
Transparency,
There was no transparency and irregularities were also reported. 60 to 70% of those regulations have been violated. The procedures too have not been followed. This is a grave situation. Thereby, as of the 1st of February, the UDA has decided to take back several of those powers. The Ministry of Megapolis and Western Development says several powers in relation to building, planning and development planning, other development planning and agreement certification, issuing of permits, preliminary planning, enforcement and settlement have been taken over by the Urban Development Authority. These powers apply for constructions of over 4 stories over an area of 4,000 square feet. It also applies to wherever the condominium law applies, that is government and semi-government buildings that impact environmental pollution and buildings affiliated to filling stations, that is an area of over 40 perches or 0.1 hectares, and the development as well as dividing those lands.
With these powers being taken back, there will be no other task left for the local government authorities except for the collection of garbage.
We are taking over around 1 to 1.5% of the local applications for buildings directed towards the local government. In areas such as Colombo, the figure could be much higher.
An allegation level is the people from all over the country will have to come to the UDA in Colombo for their permits. Is this not a waste of time? They allege that it would take more time.
We have a branch in every district in the country. Several districts do not have the office. But come March, all the districts will have an office of the UDA, and we have planned to install those officers as regional officers of the UDA.